working? Please tell me. Please, 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 please. I'm trying to find it because I'm not going to let what happened last time happen again, because that'll be extremely annoying. Let's have a look. It is working. Welcome everyone to welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series. I finally got round to live streaming this again. And you may be a bit confused. Hold on, that's going to sound awful because I forgot to mute my computer because I'm watching the stream to make sure it works. Now, I did live stream this about a week ago at this point, but I pressed live stream on the PlayStation because I don't have any other recording system, and I recorded the entire episode. That's why it says restart episode 3. I recorded the entire episode and I didn't check that it had gone on YouTube properly, and it turns out it was telling me that I had been live streaming for an hour and 50 minutes, but I couldn't find it on YouTube, and it turns out that there's just some random glitch where you just can't. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Sometimes it just doesn't broadcast the gameplay. So that was fun. I wasted nearly 2 hours of my life, and now I'm going to have to do the episode again just because I want, the footage of it. I'm going to try and make all the changes that I did exactly the same. Unless if it's something desperately that I want to change, that I feel bad about doing or something. But I don't think there is much. I was pretty happy with it. The only problem is that you won't get my genuine reaction to playing the episode for the first time in a couple of years. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's restart episode 3. What did that just say? Oh, I can pause on the stream. Yeah, okay. It just said all data beyond episode 3 will be lost, but we don't have any data beyond episode 3, do we? So, not too bad. I'm happy it's working. And we could just chill for 2 hours. I've not picked a great time to do this because the Brazilian Grand Prix is in an hour and 36 minutes. And this episode is about an hour and 45 minutes.
I wear the mask in order to protect the city.
Hopefully, I can get it done.
But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone?
For free.
Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bang!
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
He came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure.
Riddlers.
Bruce Wayne.
Mr.
Bruce,
Wayne.
was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful?
That was weirdly saucy.
Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Hi.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler
like a
built a
fun
secret
word.
back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Do you even lift? Right. We just keep shimmying his
This
body
wasn't
up and
the
down.
original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
I don't know what that means. Oh.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
This seems all kinds of fun.
Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? What's with
Killed
the
him,
refrigerator coffin.
if that wasn't clear.
Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend, too. On to the next.
Yeah, well, at least you don't do it as often as Bruce does about when he says, "Oh, well, my parents died." Oh. He does say it a lot. Has anyone else noticed that?
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I'm a
Shouldn't
criminal
be that
these
much of a
days.
shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
Yeah.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you
Why?
get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
You done?
He looks fun.
His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Well, I should be able to win the argument if he's dead. Oh, there we go.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him. And now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end, and this is over.
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them.
Now, why would you think
They
that?
was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit
No
the
one would
convoy.
ever betray this
He
group.
just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
I'm terrified.
What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
Thank you, random criminal.
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Otherwise, we dead like Riddler.
Hiya, Bruce.
Hiya.
Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand
I am
for
brilliant.
ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted.
You literally
It's
just
like he
shouted,
knew not to
it's
trust any of
encrypted.
us.
Now, I was the sarcastic man here, and I'm
Maybe
gonna
you
be.
should call IT.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out. Riddler had
I
a
heard
beef with
John's
his
pretty good with
former
IT.
employees who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
Yeah, because
I've
I
been able
need
to
to
piece
do the
together
job
most of
right.
his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat.
I like
A
treats.
sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here.
Yeah,
That
so do a better
means
job.
when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked.
Great, so we're going in blind.
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you.
Yes!
Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Yes.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are
Her
you
best friend.
the beef jerky? Shaped corn bites girl.
Well, there's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
What
about Catwoman?
Sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want
Shotgun.
that black site location.
Alright then. Time to do the job, I guess. I love helping criminals, it's my favourite thing. I'm constantly watching the clock as well. I don't want to miss the start of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Could be one of the best races of the year.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Oh, balls.
I mean, the mold
It's not the
See if
abode
anyone's
of the man
around.
who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way? And see if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
And I think I chose Find Us a Way In.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely.
I love how the
The
dialogue's
EMP blast
different
knocked
for
out my
all of those.
ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
It obviously wasn't
See how many
supposed to
people
go down like
died?
that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? These maniacs butchered my agents, my friends.
Yeah, I
Can't
don't think
take
you're
losses
friends.
like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Just straight heroin.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong.
Oh, just leave.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having.
We snooped around,
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
and it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
That's a pretty big key. John, you literally just said there's a police car around the corner and you decide to do this. You can do it, John! No, let's not.
Let me give it a shot.
Let's not emphasize this.
Okay, share alike is what I always say.
You've never said that before.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
See, I know what you're
Wanna explain
thinking.
what you're doing out here?
Sightseeing.
This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Yeah, I'm a detective.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock.
Ah, yes, I remember Harvey.
There's actually a very good reason.
I forgot he was in this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Me? Never.
Detective, we can work this out. Just the two of us.
I
Just the
disagree.
two of us. We
Bruce
can make
freaking
it if we
Wayne.
try. Oh
Unbelievable.
no.
Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
Did you say Doe? John
Maybe
Doe?
this'll make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No. Of course not. Of course not. This benefits both of us. Here. It's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Don't worry, I've already been there and once before.
Come on.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Down we go.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
I'm a wise man. John
You
can
knew him
sense the
best.
feelings.
Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the
You're
downstairs
good.
bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
It probably will.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Have you tried your penis? It's great fun. Maybe do that before you just touch any of these death traps.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Also, why are they really old TVs as well? Like ones with like on-screen dials.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Well, I think you just figured it out because you just looked at it. Hello, John.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to
Excuse
talk
me.
to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. Let's stick together. I don't trust
I
this
inhaled
kid
a bit too
one
much.
bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm
Oh,
Bruce Wayne.
yes.
I deal with women like her all the time.
You keep up the good work, John. I think, yeah, you can talk to him a bit more, but I think you end up talking to him about his hair and stuff, and he gets really awkward about it. So I don't want to do that again.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Ah, well, maybe we should. Actually, no, I don't want to move it yet because I need to talk to Catwoman. I need to ask her the big question.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Good talk, Catwoman. Yeah, thanks for responding to me.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Is that a reference to the Lego Batman movie? Yeah, it looks like a stash for the apocalypse.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
How'd you
How'd
meet
you and
Riddler?
Riddler first meet?
You know I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess.
Never.
Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Well, there goes. The big question.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did.
Oh, yeah.
But don't read any more into it than that.
I'm gonna read so far into it. You have no idea. Let's go move this cart. Or death chamber.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
What's a collarbone? Also, the way he said that scared me.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
How many traps does he have in here?
You sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Probably. Oh, don't touch it. So we have to get his shoes. His manky, stinky shoes that he probably hasn't washed in ages. Pressure plate from Minecraft. Nice. But we got to work before we go to bed. Unfortunately, it's not the other way around in real life. Damn, Bruce walks with purpose. It's a little spinny Rooney for...
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
To place the shoe.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
What's so funny?
That sounds positive.
Why is he mental? Right, and let's walk upstairs again.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That's not weird at all.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Now that is dedication. John, winky winky, could you give us a
John,
moment?
Give us a moment.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
A for subtlety, John.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
I told you, I'm a
Out
criminal.
with it, Bruce. What's going on?
Oh, I don't know. It seemed like fun. Stepping outside your comfort zone and all that.
Changing it up can be healthy. Maybe there's room for us to finally meet in the middle.
I think we already met
Sorry
in the
if I
middle
was
once.
a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but
Can you even call it a clubhouse? It's a
Good.
train station.
even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
And I'm saying great.
Duly noted.
Deal with it.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, and I'm
You're
not
like a
wrong.
broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Also, I found out that I think the actor for John, I think he's a Dutch voice actor as well, but I really want to hear him in more stuff. He's pretty good.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Your fist. Try a password. Riddler.
USB drive.
We'll take it then. This is going to be like a speed run of the episode because I know what to do. Obviously, I've seen it all done before, but because I did it like a week ago, now I can actually do everything so quickly.
Detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
Got it. Nailed it.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info.
How come we've never heard of them before?
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Huh? I wasn't even up. I didn't even have my controller picked up.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
You're not walked that far away. Aha! I can stand up!
Resourceful as always.
Ah! I need those to still work. Oh, Bruce, really?
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Oh, yes. Of course. Got it, you got it.
You've got
My butt. Gonna get it on record, haven't we? We need to watch it later. Put it on YouTube or something.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Why don't you just film it, John, and then take screenshots? Oh.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Ooh. I think we have to kiss her, because if we throw her, I think she gets mad. No!
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Yeah, John, you're learning. No! How dare you touch John? You'll pay for that. Strike from above. I'm the aerial Batman. Ah!
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry,
I need it.
Bruce,
Oh, I'm
but
gonna be
taking
disabled
Harley's
now.
laptop for myself, and I'm finishing this my way.
Ah. Look how my ass handed to me.
Laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Where did they go to? There's only one exit. Hi. How much did you pay for that?
That's the stuff.
4:30 in the
John,
morning?
About the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her.
Yeah, I know, you stole that car.
That almost makes it more enticing. But another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'll remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it Jon.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley.
Are you putting hoes before bros, John?
I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing
You maybe should stop
creature
sucking on that
ever
helium
to
then.
grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's
This is
your
a painful
relationship with her? Your real one?
I'm gonna be honest with John.
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Just be yourself,
You just
John.
need to be genuine.
I know it's
You're special.
cliche and everything, but
She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet?
bloody hell, that's
How do you
deep.
know who you are, Bruce?
To be honest, I don't. No one does. People lie to themselves about their true nature.
So maybe I'm lying to myself. That would explain something I've noticed recently.
Maybe he already knows he's a criminal.
A few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it.
I don't know, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh,
You seem
I've got
fine
an idea.
normally.
Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley.
Bruce sounds
Say something
worried.
Harley would say.
Bane's a loser.
Bane is Such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
What? You love me?
What the fuck's going on?
So what do you think?
Perfect.
Good, right?
No.
Okay,
Too desperate.
So you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'?
I
For
hate
me,
the
it was
fact that he does an
Sloppy Joe
impressional
Fridays.
voice.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
He just went from 0 to 100 real fast.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think
Dating master overnight. That's what John is.
Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face.
Okay.
Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up.
That probably is what Harley would say.
So soon. It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
Thank you.
Will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true
Our relationship
self.
changed.
Plus, your Harley is spot on.
Thank you. It was weird to hear.
Drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Thank you. Even though I have billions of dollars.
Bruce?
I think you might have just given yourself away there, Bruce. Yes, finally we get to be Batman again. I think this is the only scene in the entire episode.
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here.
Oh no, there is another one
The
later.
last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? That ain't like you. You don't take time off.
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusted. I just wish they hadn't gotten away.
Yeah.
I guess I can't
Me
really
too.
talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
A flavor, you say?
Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on
Why,
Wayne Tower.
whatever do you mean? He did nothing.
He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death.
Oh, Jim, I want to tell you,
And
but I
that
can't.
means something
Because
stinks
the game
in
doesn't let
Denmark.
me.
You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Yeah.
I
Bruce,
see
help
where you're
me.
going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Yeah, well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At
Yeah,
first, I
he
thought
dresses up
Fox
as a
was at the
bat.
center
What a
of it.
weirdo.
But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. At strike 3, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah, well, he could have been beaten
Bruce
over the
Wayne
head.
is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
No, don't do it, Jim.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Oh.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Why can't we?
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know,
Why?
Miss Kyle is going
He's
to
not going to tell anyone, is he?
It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
I trust her, Al.
But can you trust her to do the right thing?
I don't even know
You
what the
know
right
what
thing
must
is
be
anymore.
done.
We're so far down the rabbit hole at this point. Oh, I'm gonna tell her because also as well because that's what I did the first time. So yeah, I have to tell her.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally.
I love how she was literally like responded instantly.
I'm afraid he will.
She's like,
Don't go, Gordon.
she's literally watching our message with open eyes.
Please, Jim. You have to.
That reminds me of Emperor Joker from Batman: The Brave and the Bold when he sings the song and he's like got his hand over the bat signal.
Spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman.
Batman with a
Hello.
mustache would be great.
So,
It is
John.
Movember after all.
My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for
No, I just squeeze.
Such a huge fan of yours.
I just break bones of the criminals that I
In the
fight
flesh.
with my bare hands.
Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
Bruce
I
Man.
don't take on students.
That's not what the comics do.
Here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All of his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy.
So I guess we find out if he was willing.
To pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing.
It's so weird seeing these two interact, but John doesn't know who he is.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool.
You look great, John.
This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
Ta-da now.
You won't be disappointed.
How did he get up there, by the way? Did he climb all the way up the fire escape?
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are
Timmy?
that, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me.
And
As a fellow
you
apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
That isn't.
As we ran into interference, I determined
that's
I would be
a lot
more
of body
efficient
parts.
if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't
Depends on your definition of success.
There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people
Business.
you there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain.
In vain.
One more time, my friend. Why
One
didn't Largo
more
offer when
time.
it was your job
This
to
is actually the
ensure
musical
it?
episode. There's so many
Come
lines
on.
from famous songs here.
I slipped up. Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us
Mole,
down.
mole, mole.
No! Look, I want to get paid just like you.
Have you checked your face?
Man,
There's normally
when
moles
the
there.
police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you. Remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the walls to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you.
Oh.
In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oh.
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Also, what was she doing on top of the train?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll
Like a very
find
big
the
hunch.
rats, and
If it's
I'll
Bane's shoulders.
deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
Hey.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the costs. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top.
Now you can't leave him hanging.
That was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys know your black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
Oh, she's so annoying.
You can't even
But I have to be nice to her.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, John, just stop
Because
talking.
I want to be. Because I'm being myself.
Oh, John's making the move.
The mole. Bane's men. You maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out.
Oh, John.
And you, we need to talk. Bruce, Bruce, Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Well, I think we just saw him.
On. You can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course.
Batman must have a really strong phone, because it's always on 71% battery. It just never depletes.
Catwoman got here first.
Right, hold on. Before we do that, I just need to go and turn the lights on because the house is getting very dark. Right, okay. Let's get it going. Ooh.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Glad I could be of help.
Well, let's just say that I owe you one.
Yeah, you owe me a lot now.
Because I need a favor. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it.
Ah, thank you.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
It's always easy. Oh god. More buttons. So many buttons. I'm not used to this in a Telltale game. I thought I was just watching a movie. Ah! Not today. Quick. Get it. Howdy. I'm back.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on.
Where did he put that?
That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine.
Ooh.
Well, have a good night.
Excuse me?
Selina.
I kinda need that.
Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
I've had you already. But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we?
We can still have fun.
And it seemed like,
Doesn't have to be
for a moment,
work.
at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
I don't want to betray her trust already. It's all coming together.
I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need
Why
our
does he
own
look so grumpy?
supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
You and Alfred are going to get acquainted again. And we're going to have a big party.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place.
When did I do that?
It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is.
Yeah, shouldn't it be like
to let
freezing in there? And she's just there with like a
die.
vest on.
It means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really
mean it?
Don't let it go to your head.
It's gone straight to my head.
Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Yeah, do friends do that? They're not even making contact in that animation.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this.
You shouldn't have run away then in the first
Hold that
season.
thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I like yours.
Remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing?
You could have just like taken a photo together.
Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Yeah, it ruins my display, so don't ask for them back. Got my whole diorama set up.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Ta.
Decryptor detected.
That must be one
Accessing
powerful
Santos
laptop, I
Project
can't lie.
Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Oof. Now that is stylish.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Just put a VPN on it, it's fine. And Bruce probably has his own VPN that he developed himself. So we have to talk to Alfred, but I want to talk to Selena first. Oh, let's be fair, we only do have half an hour left until the race starts. I should have recorded earlier. I was just listening to music instead.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more
Alfred's very strong.
abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
I think that's what it's built on at the start. Is just hope, praying, hoping you don't cry or anything. Yeah, a whole lot of hope. Right. I think the only other thing you can do is that you like brag about the car. That's the only thing. Let's talk to Alfonso.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
We need to expand our family, Alfred.
Good for you, Bruce. This is a big
It's only
step.
us two now.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Let's have a skedaddle on over then. Might have an electronic chair that you can just move depending on where you're standing.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knows.
I can't read actually. This is all useless to me.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they are safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they'd ever think I'd forget what they did. If they ever think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location
It's weird
of the black
seeing
site.
criminals trying to fight
His
other
obsession
criminals.
with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa.
The body spa.
Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what
Nah, it's
Riddler
quite
means
normal
by
actually. You've never been to a
hiding in
spa
plain
before,
sight.
Bruce. They have viruses all over the place.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller.
Unfortunately.
She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking
Why
if the
then?
goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners.
I know.
Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Cats. Cats and bats. It's time to do some
Tiffany, what are you doing
business.
here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
Oh.
Now! On the floor!
Now!
Ah.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the
I
right
don't
to an
want to upset
attorney.
Jim.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down! Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
You go to the police, you set up an ambush, and suddenly you're surprised by it all?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. You're not using your noggin.
Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Oh.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
She's healed.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller
Don't do
Gordon
it.
is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Yeah, I doubt it's professional. I think she's just holding a grudge.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
Can we at least offer him a drink? Like we said at season 1, at the end?
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, that's all the stress I need for one lifetime.
Not my finest hour, I know. But I learned a lot today. Like exactly how deep you are in this mess. The agency?
I'm in deep shit.
If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just...
I'm
Bruce.
Batman.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
No, the other one.
Come on, got something to show you.
The one from Metropolis, not Gotham.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But
I'm sorry.
hearing it from him.
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a
Let's not rush
job.
into this.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
I'm not letting anyone
That's
else
good to
die.
hear.
Jesus.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Goodbye now.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path
I can still
is
hear you,
through
actually.
Oh, let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to
few?
explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put
I don't like it
within
when you have
1,000
ideas.
yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have
A few bits.
We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Al?
Alrighty.
Have you located
Let's
the
be a
backside?
detective again.
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages,
and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Really? It doesn't seem that busy.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Bye now.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Just a bit.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Oh no shit.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Okay, that's just a massage. No need to check that. There's a hole in the floor. Huh. Heat pipes. That also go down. Because they're yelling timber.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Yeah. Okay. I think we've checked everything.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Lovely. Ah, hello. Aha!
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle
Away
of
from
Gotham
prying
this entire
eyes.
time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out.
Ooh.
This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce.
Thank you.
I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Oh.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley,
I'm just trying to find the way home, actually.
carefully inspecting every detail? Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that.
Fine. Okay.
Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult.
Let's just be honest with them.
This
Let's
is
stir the pot
the black site
between the hierarchy.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Ah! My dome.
Rise and shine.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Careful, you're gonna break the door.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Okay.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
That's a bit weird. Wait, her boots are too small for her.
Don't mention
She can barely fasten them.
Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father, he was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them.
Sure.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood.
I'm a
You are
businessman.
who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must
Comedian.
have gotten that from your mother's side. You know my dad could be a funny guy too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them.
Hey, you talking about my ear?
But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately.
Big fan.
In
Huge
fact,
fan. You should
you
go on
being
the
like
X
my
Factor.
dad, that's
American
why I got
Idol.
such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face?
John.
Brittany? No. Tiffany.
John, you said you wouldn't say anything.
early 20s.
We pinky sweared on it.
Optimistic.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable.
I thought we were friends.
Friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce.
Had it.
Potential rat.
Have at it, John.
John?
Harley.
Don't do this.
Do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Ah!
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You hitting him already?
Thanks. Let's get this interview done quick, John.
I never wanted it to
Race is about to start.
But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley.
Thanks, John.
She's not a mind reader.
Well, she just said she read me like a book, so I thought she was.
Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you.
For
It's
you?
either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce.
Oh, I don't want Catwoman
like
to
we
get
talked
hurt.
It was me, Harley.
I don't want to betray her
I took
trust.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all.
She sounds genuinely sad.
Of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
That's not gone well. Oh, hi.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun.
Probably, yeah.
Bane, get him inside.
If there was an option where you could choose Catwoman to like give her up, but then if she wasn't already caught and if she was like
You can let the
still on
cats
the
out
run,
of the bag.
then we could have helped her. But the fact that she's already here,
Bruce is in deep trouble. Harley, be reasonable. Why would I start now?
And I hope you rot in hell.
What the hell?
So much fire. Might want to save that heat for later.
Wait! Harley, as great
Why
as
is he...
this is as a punishment...
Sorry, I'm watching the Formula One, and something's just gone down on the formation lap.
He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So... maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard for me.
No! Don't do it! Find out what happens next time. Right, I'm going to end the stream now. We can look at the choices later, but I'm going to end the stream now because the race is about to start. So I need to go. So thanks everyone who watched, like one person. But goodbye.